All right, today I'm going to show you how to make beef stew with the Daikon. The last video that I have break down all the tendon from the ribeyes. So mostly it's the meat and the tendon together. So I'm going to cook the tendon and the Daikon together later. So now what I have to do is start putting the meat in the hot water. Kind of mix it up. So this one, we just try to cook all the residue from the beef. So make sure that it's nice and clean. There will be a lot of bubble come up later. You see, you can tell all the residue from the beef is come out already. We just wait until the water is boiling and have it cook maybe 1 or 2 minutes. The reason we're doing this just to clean up, that's it. So that's it. I think the tendon almost cooked. So let's move to the sink and drain the water. So you would drain the water with cold water and wash it. Okay, drain the water. We put it there and wait later. Now we're going to cut off some Daikon radish. This is the Daikon radish. You can peel it with a peeler, but I don't have a peeler handy. So you can just cut the skin like this. Be generous, it's fine, because sometimes the surface is kind of rough, you know. So you can cut it off generously. So we're gonna recycle. Cut it in a chunk size, not too big, because the meat is not gonna cook too long, so small pieces is good. So now we have some boiling water ready. So we put back the beef on the hot water. So we can use medium heat. And put the Daikon in it together. Mix it up. Put a little ginger. A little star anise, a little bit. Try to clean up a little bit on the top, like the bubble. Try to make the soup as clear as you can. So the water here, just what we need is just enough to cover the food. So that's okay if you just have to keep cleaning all the bubble, as long as the water is cover the food. Okay, now we're gonna put some seasoning on it. 1 tablespoon of hondashi, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of salt, white pepper a little bit, and then regular soy sauce, like Kikkoman soy sauce. sesame seed oil. So mix it up. Let me try to taste it. Very good. Now we switch to a lower heat wok is better. This stove is a little lower heat, so I think it's better because for stew we don't need high heat. So we just cover it. It takes about half hour. Okay, while we're waiting for the beef stew, we just also cook some spaghetti for later use. So what I need is heat up the water, put some salt, about half spoon of the salt. I like to put a little oil on the top of the water. So we just wait until the water is boiling. Okay, the water is boiling, so we just put the spaghetti in it. It cooks probably about 10 minutes. It should be okay. Make sure they don't stick together. Now we turn down the heat to medium heat. Okay, so spaghetti is done boiling. Turn off the fire. Drain the water off. Put a little oil and mix it up so it won't stick together. Yeah, just a little bit is good enough. Okay, let's check it out, see how it goes. Looks good so far. Yeah, it's tender enough. So now we just put a little dark soy sauce to make a little better color. Just a little bit. Mix it up. Let me try a little taste. Very good. Now I just try to pick up all the star anise. Good flavor, but when you bite on it, it's not so good. I have some spaghetti here, so I'm gonna put some spaghetti on my bowl. Believe it or not, this beef stew with the Daikon soup is very, very tasty with the spaghetti and the soup. And right here, I have some green onion, put some green onion on it. So this is my beef stew with spaghetti noodles. Soup is very tasty. So now I'm going to stir fry some spaghetti noodles with my beef stew. First of all, heat up the wok, put some oil in it, just a little bit. Put some garlic on it. I love garlic. I don't like it too small, so this is the way I use garlic. So the spaghetti just about this much. It should be enough for one person. Just put it on it. Can see a little bit. This dish is very simple. I just need a little dark soy sauce to have some color on it. Just put some daikon with the beef stew together, a little sauce together. Heat it up. I have some cornstarch to thicken the sauce. To put it in the middle and thicken it just a little. Put a little more. There you go. Looks good. Put some green onion in it. There we have it. Beef stew with spaghetti, stir fry. Thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you next time.